welcome back to the channel. This is Brick Girl Gamer and we're back with Project Castaway. I believe this is episode 4 now, so we're chugging along quite nicely. I've done some cleaning up while we've been offline, got some more logs, we've got our barrels there, which is good, but I've put in some more storage for the foodstuffs, so I've just sorted all of that out in there. We've got the parts are starting to go in there. That's going to be overflowing soon. I normally need 2 of these, so yeah. We'll see how many we get through this time. Everything else is sorted, made more rope, got all of that done, and took the opportunity. It bumped up my crafting level while I was offline, so I've made us a nice shiny new bronze axe as well. So starting off with this one, I want to break down the log carrier on the raft because we no longer really need it. We've got all the big stuff done. Anything else we need, we can just chop some trees here and have done with it. So I don't really need it anymore. Where's my hammer? It's, oh god, now I'm going past it as well. Right, hit this, break it down. Lovely. Oh, I got quite a bit back out of that as well. I'm going to need a log anyway, so if I just put that there for a moment, because it's going to take log and sticks to make the storage unit I want to make. Can I pop these here without them falling off the edge? Sort of. Okay. Let's have a look in the journal. Storage. What should we go for? Let's have a large. See if we can get a large on here. Oh, we can. It's never going to be straight, as ever. Can I sort of move that? No. There. Looks wonderful. Sort of. Alright. Rope. 4 rope, 2 metal sheet, 6 logs and 4 sticks. I have the 4 sticks and a log there. So 5 more logs, 2 metal sheet and some rope. One, 2, 3, 4. How many metal sheets? I've forgotten already. Was it 2? Oh god. Power is not my forte, clearly. It was 2. Oh good. Right, there's the rope. 5 log. Actually, I need to grab... Oh no, I've run out of rope again. There we have it. Now we have a nice shiny drop box on the raft, so we can start filling that up when we're out and about. I do like to keep some essentials in it, so I've got some stuff packed. I normally put a fair few coconuts in there just to make sure, so if you're out and about and you get caught short, you've got food and water in those and you can just live on those for a couple of days if needed. Some bandages just in case, always needed, always. 1 of each. I've got a palm frond bandage and a honey bandage dressing, and then ginger for inevitably when we get poisoned, because that's going to happen regularly, and ginger cures the poison. Some rope, so when one of our tools breaks, we've at least got some rope there that we can use to build something to makeshift, and a can of energy drink just in case we get low levels and need a quick boost to stop us from dying normally. So, and that is that. I've got 0 rope left, so I'm hoping I don't... Oh, I've got 1. Hoping we don't need that anytime soon. Brilliant. Right, quick sip. Thank you. Right, what else did we... Oh, I needed to put a barrel stove. Oh, look at that, look. High temperature. Brilliant. We'll stay in here for a minute. I wanted to put a barrel stove over here, so I've got somewhere to cook indoors. Which is not that one, it's that one. Let's put it there. Sticks, metal barrel, 2 sheet. Boom. Lovely. Should we... I could put the prep table there later on and we'll try that out. I haven't used it for a while. The last time I did use it, it was seriously glitched. And it would do some weird stuff like you'd start to use it. It's like kind of like the disassembly table where you sort of go up to it, you get the button that comes up, you press A on my controller anyway, and it takes you into the sort of thing and then moves you around the table. The prep table was kind of a similar thing where you can use the spices and the rubs and what have you. Seasonings, I think they call them. That's the one. And yeah, it would fling you out into the middle of the ocean and you'd be eaten by sharks and weird stuff like that. So I've not tried it since then. I've heard they've updated it and made it better. But yeah, we'll try that later. I'll go for that later. I'm not interested in being flung out into the middle of the ocean just yet. We need garden plots as well. Should we do those first or hoof off somewhere? Let's do the garden plots and get them out the way, then they can be growing while we're away. I've still got a high temp. I need to stay out of the sun a bit. Does here count? It's going down, but it's very, 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 very slowly. 38.3. Garden plots. So I think we'll do maybe 4 small and 2 large. Although the only real thing I put in a large is the bananas, just to keep a steady flow of those. Okay, let's go with a small one there. Another small one there. Maybe a large here. Small there. And another small. Because you can grow more of the stuff. Oh, God. Why didn't I change my keybinds? Why am I an idiot? There we go. Right. 2 for the small. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 logs. And I've got a high temperature again. Let's see if we can quickly... We're nearly at the end of the day. The sun's going to start going down in a... Oh my God, we're bang on. And we're officially out of logs again. Excellent. But the garden plots are done. However, I need a compost bin. Right, let's go and cool down again. Geronimo. Hello, Mr. Shark. You're still there then. Right, 38.5 again now. 38.4. Has the sun gone down yet? Nearly. Alright. Okay. I need compost bin. Somewhere, I don't know, here? Do I want 1 or 2? Let's start with 1 and see how we get on. 4 logs. Gotta go chop something. My God, that's loud. More mess. Keep making more mess. And let's have that one. Boom. Oh, there was another log up there, wasn't there? Watch me not be able to find this now. Oh, there is. Let's grab the palm fronds as well. Please pick up the coconut. And more palm fronds. Okay. I will take that stick while I can see it. Oh, these are all the way over there, aren't they? Let's grab these as well. Tidy up as we go. Is that it? Yep. Okay, grab that last log. Right, where was all that bad food that I was piling up? Yeah, grab that. Any banana leaves or palm fronds that you have left over, grab a couple of them. And same way that you make the bandages basically, if you want the palm frond bandages. Just chop the palm frond, it'll go into 3, pick them up and just stuff them in the bin. Along with all the bad food and everything like that. It counts as compost. The rotten papaya that... Oh, you can't compost the papaya. So what am I supposed to do with that then? Let's pop that there then. The banana's going fine. And so do the palm fronds. So do banana leaves, they're okay, you can pop those in. You can pop dead insects in there, but they only count as 0.1, not a whole, so you end up with like 9.4 in compost, and you can't use the 0.4 or get it out of the bin at times. So I'd stick with the whole items if I were you. Just for the time being, don't put the insects in there, just set up an insect graveyard somewhere and leave them there. Let's put those in as well. Gonna need the shovel. Can I pick that up or have I got too much? No, I'm good. So, first of all, we need stuff to plant. So, look how massive that shovel is. Alright, I want to plant chili and ginger, and then I want some berries. There happens to be just over here a Hawaiian blueberry. These also give you the sticks back as well when you grow them, which is nice, and a raspberry. However, when you first start out in gardening, I believe you only get 2 fruits per tree when you first start out. As you level up your gardening skills, it'll give you more back, and I think the maximum is 4 when you get to sort of level 4 or 5. You start seeing 4 fruits each time, but you have to sort of replant one if you want to keep it going. So in that one we'll put the blueberry. That one will be the raspberry. This one can be ginger. And in this one we'll pop some chili. Because I'm hoping that we find and we've already gone up a level on the farming as well. We just hit level 2. In the large one, have I got any bananas left over here? Or have I nicked them all? We'll have a quick look over here. I think there was a couple over here. God, there's more palm fronds everywhere. Trash the place. Banana. Nope. Have we got a banana shortage now as well? I'm already in the middle of an aloe shortage. I've got none on this island whatsoever at the moment, which will remind me when we go later. I must try and find... There's more chili. Why can't I see any banana? What is going on? Okay, we'll plant that one later. I'll grab some while we're out. Actually, before we leave as well, I'm not leaving without a bow. There's the next lot of islands we go and visit. There's going to be bitey things waiting for us, I'm sure of it. Okay, so they're all planted. Grab the shovel. The compost bins are a little bit glitchy. I find if I go this side of the bin and dig, it'll pick it up. If I go stand over here and dig on this side, it won't pick anything up. So take it with a pinch of salt. It's like if I'm here, oh, it's fixed. I take it back. Devs, you're wonderful. Well done. Because that was very glitchy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. So 2 compost per plot for the small ones, 3 for the big ones. And I might run out. Oops. Oh yeah, that did go in. Are there any? Is there any more in there? Oh yeah, there's one left. Okay, now watering them at the moment, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can actually use a coconut from your backpack. So if I grab a coconut, pop it on there, it waters it, and I just move it along. You can do it with a whole coconut. You can cut a coconut in half and leave the 2 halves out next to your garden plots and let them catch rain, and then use those to water it as well. At the moment it's pretty lenient because there isn't an actual watering mechanic as such in there. So just grab a coconut, water the plots. You can use it multiple times and you can still pick it up and eat it, but just leave it there once you're done. And that's all we have to do. Hopefully we don't get any bugs and anything like that, because I haven't found any blueprints or been anywhere to get any blueprints yet. That's only got 2 left in it, so let's quickly fill that up. Actually, I'll put the spade next to this because I'm only going to use it when I'm there. There are potatoes up the other end of the island where Mr. Komodo used to live as well. You can dig those up, but they do go bad pretty quickly, and you get 5 potatoes per plant when you dig them up from up there anyway. And it's a little bit too many to get through. Oh dear, it's 4:28 in the morning. Quick nap. There we go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I haven't eaten anything either. But I'm going to need arrows, so I may as well get some bird, because I think we've caught a few. Oh, we got all 3. Okay, grab. Pick up. You get 3 feathers, the beak, and then 1 bird meat per bird. The feathers are good for arrows. You can also put the feathers in the compost bin, same as the beak. At the moment, there is a couple of recipes that you in your journal that you need the beak for. Other than that, I think it's a blueprint one that you get. I think it's the seagull hatchet axe, and that takes the seagull beaks. Other than that, there's not much else that uses them. So you can put, once you get a good stockpile of them, and trust me, you'll have a few because I lose arrows all over the place and I have to make loads more. So again, while I'm in here, and I've got rid of the bed in here, and I normally just pile all of the feathers and seagull beaks up, and then once I've got a good stockpile and I've got enough to see myself by with whatever recipes I want to use, the rest of them, put them in the compost bin, and they count as one each, not points or anything like that. So it's a pretty good one actually. Let's keep those feathers because I'm going to need some stone as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if this still works. It used to be you hit another stone into another stone and it would give you more back, so... Oh, if I hit it, that would be great, wouldn't it? 2 each. Was that 8? I can't remember how many I've got now. Gonna need that as well. Right, bow. One row. It's pretty good actually to make a bow. Lovely job. And then we need arrows. And they are 1 stone, 1 stick, 1 feather. And this is going to take some time because I need to go back in. You can go in and tweak this on the journal so that when you make stuff, it doesn't close it each time. But again, I forgot to tweak the setting, and this is the result of that. How many have I got now? I'll just keep going until I run out of sticks. There we go. Right. Backpack. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is that? Okay. Why am I blurry? Food. Oh. Oh, no it didn't. I thought that died. Okay, ginger plant's good. Raspberries grown. OIM blueberry. And chili, we're all good. Fantastic. Right, in here, put on stove. Right, let's cook up the bird meat while we're here. If I get another couple of sticks, I can make up a few arrows as well on me. They've definitely tweaked the cooking. It definitely takes longer than it did before. There we go, and we've warmed up. 2 birds, 1 stone. Lovely job. Right, eat something. That never seems to go in the backpack when you try and move its positioning. Alright, I think we're good to go now. Got the gardens going. Everything's done inside. Oh, let's get rid of some stuff. Dump some of the berries in here. I'll keep those back just in case. Raspberries are more rare than the Hawaiian blueberry and the gooseberry, I think it is. Raspberry you don't see as often. Right, we've got milk, meat and everything on us as well. Did I do the backup stuff in the box? Yeah. Well, while I'm here then, let's put that coconut in there as well. Lovely. Ooh, do we want a meat smoker? Or should we wait until we find... Let's wait until we find the blueprint. That'll be fine. They're all done. Alright, it's off we go. Let's just check the levels of everything. Knife's only got 19% left. That's worrying. Because then I'm going to have to downgrade to probably a granite one, which is going to suck. Silver spear, that's fine. Hammer's about to die. Bow's fine. Axe is good. So let's redo the hammer and then we can start bashing some stuff that we find when we're out and about as well. See if I get anything back this time. Absolutely nothing. This table is broken. Or it's piling stuff up somewhere that I can't see and glitching it somewhere because I've got it too close to the base. Which may be it. Or it's just mean and they've tweaked it right back and now it does nothing, but nothing seems to be coming in. It's just tweaked to be mean. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. It's going to be night time soon, but we could sail over there now and then it'll be daylight for when we get there. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Off we go. I think what I'm going to do is go out to Arch Island because that's the furthest one out. And then we'll pop across to the lovely Three Rock Island where I expect a certain kitty cat will probably be waiting for us. As it always is. I don't know why. Every time I go up to that island, that kitty cat is waiting there on the beach for me. So we'll see if it's the same this time. But for now, let's head over to Arch, the furthest one out. This could take some time for me, not for you. You guys are gonna... We'll be there in a sec. Alright, so we're here on Arch Island. Welcome. I had a little nap when I got here because it was 1 AM, so I thought I'd get that over and done with. Now, we've just got off the boat and straight in front of us, blueprint. What have we got? Crab spear, not bad, not bad. Grab the cloth and sticks we need. Right, there should be, sometimes, there'll be another, oh, there might be spiders in here. This should be fun. This island's pretty safe. All you've got to worry about is a few turtles, a few spiders, and maybe a hornet or two. Not too bad. No Komodos. There's another blueprint. Lovely. Plain dashboard. We're getting plain blueprints. That's good. Was that what I thought it was? No, it wasn't. It was a dragonfly. We're okay. We'll have a quick look over here. Stuff. I'll take the sticks and the cloth, please. I might actually take that with us as well. Why not? You find quite a lot of stuff just on the beach a lot of the time. However, they do like hiding stuff in the jungle as well. I've been running through some of the deep jungle on Logan Harper Island, the big plain, and just running through in the middle of nowhere, just popping out of the ground was a can of energy drink. So, any blueprint over here? Yes, there is. Leather chair. Okay. It's been quite nice to us. Have a little look, see, sometimes there's some stuff in the water. Oh, it gave us the maximum blueprints on this island. We had all 4. Meat smoker, banging. Glad I didn't put that in before we came out. Now we've got the proper one. I'll get that on the go. Don't need any more sticks. Is that... That's just a metal barrel. Alrighty. Ooh, goodies. Pirate flag. Power cell. And a circuit board I can't pick up. Circuit board, lovely. Oh, another pirate flag. Okay. More metal. Loads more metal. Right. Let's take this lot back first. Oh, bottled note. I'll take that as well. Well, this turned out to be a lot better than I thought it would be. Pop those there and run back this way. Am I going blurry again? Oh, water levels. Oh god, look at the backpack. Let's do a couple of coconuts on the bounce. That should do it. Cloth. Metal barrel. I don't think we are going to need any more metal barrels, to be honest. Unless I want to put a stove on the boat, which I could do actually. That would help. Then we've got cooking facilities to cook some kitty meat on later. Hopefully that's not the other way around and Kitty uses it to cook us. Fuel drum. Okay, that's different. Make sure we know where the... Hello. Bones. Right. Don't know who there's for. Let's break in this and see what's in here. Rope. And more cloth. And my inventory is already full. Fabulous. Let's grab that while we've got it. Actually, I'm going to put that over here separately so I don't get it mixed up with the barrels. This is what this is handy for, having storage on the boat. You can start dumping some stuff immediately. Careful with those because they tend to go invisible when you put the circuit boards in the boat. Occasionally you can just see the metal bits and everything else goes kind of weird. You can put the bottles in there. They'll look like they won't fit, but it closes fine. Don't worry about it. Let's pop the rope there. And now I've got more sticks. I can make one more arrow. Do I want to put the cloth in there? Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves. This will take a minute. Oh, I'm not doing all of that. I'll just do that. That's fine. I got a few slots spare. And then, oh god, no. Didn't want to do that. So you close the lid and the bottle's in there, so it's fine. It does the same thing with the metal barrels. You can balance the metal barrels kind of on top of everything, and as long as it's inside the four corners, you can then close the lid and it'll just all look like it's still in there and it's fitting quite nicely. Put some of that there. Do I want to put... Right, let's quickly have an upgrade while I've got some extra stuff. I'm going to put another roof on. Like maybe there? Is that... That'll do, won't it? 4 large sticks. I'm sure I can find those. Let's just... Oh, actually, I can hit these. 1, 2. Oh, must look for aloe. Do not let me leave without looking for aloe. Must look for aloe. Okay, and then under here I can put a barrel stove. Kind of there. Is that underneath it? Yeah. Small sticks. 1 metal barrel, 2 metal sheet. That's convenient. That's better. That's a bit of an upgrade now on the old boat. Perfect. Right, now I can pick up some more small sticks because I've just used loads of them. And I'll grab that extra metal sheet as well. And the cloth. Always grab the cloth. For some reason, that's always what I run out of most. Although now you can make it as well, so that's a plus. Lovely. Right, aloe. There has to be aloe on this island somewhere. Bananas, I'll take. Please have aloe. Ooh. Avocado. I might take that. Haven't seen one on our island. Oh god, is my inventory full? No. That was really awkward. Okay. More banana. Oh, you just scared the what's-its out of me, turtle. Coffee plant. Lavender. More banana. No aloe. What is going on? So it's only put aloe on the dangerous islands then. That's what it's trying to tell me here. I think I cannot see any anywhere. Fine. We'll just go without sun cream. It's fine. We're okay. We're just crispy anyway. It'll be fine. Alright. Not a bad island spawn. I like it. Well, this one's furthest one out. Over there, I think that's Lagoon Island. That's... What have I got in my backpack? Not too much. Okay, we're good. Have another coconut for the water levels. Alright, let's shoot back with what we've got. I don't want to put the boat down too much because we've got a long way to sail back. But we've upgraded, which is nice. Helps if I open the sail before I grab the rudder, really, isn't it? Right, see you on the other side. So I was sailing back and realised how close Lagoon Island was to Arch Island, so I've stopped here for a quick butcher's round. Now, things could get a little dicey here because there are a lot of scorpions and spiders and hornets and basically stuff that's going to poison you rather than look at you, so we need to keep a little eye out. And oh, hello. What are you? Oh, sticky note. Thank you. That's helpful. Do I need any more? Do I want to pick up any more cloth? I've got a load in the I'll leave that there. It's right where the boat's parked. We can grab it later if we've got room. Hang on, wasn't there a blueprint up here somewhere? Do I remember seeing one around here? No, okay. Let's have a quick cheeky run round and see if we can find anything interesting. Sometimes there's stuff left around these rocks and I can never remember which lot it is, so I just end up checking all of them. That's the method to my madness, unfortunately. Got to be quite thorough because you do miss stuff and they put stuff everywhere. It's crazy where they leave some. There's one. Not bad. Advanced bird cage. I'll take it. Nothing down here, is there? I kind of zigzag about while I'm up round here. I know there's a Komodo on this island somewhere as well. Have a little look about. I don't think there's anything there. Sometimes it's easier just to jump on top of the rocks and have a little look round. Can't see a lot. Okay, down we go. Let's go up this way. Turtle, we're okay. More sticks, more cloth. Metal sheet, we're okay for. I've already got some on the raft. Can't see anything. Ooh, what was that down there? Or was it just... no, nothing. Not a lot up. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to break my knees then. Quick check over here, because there's sometimes... I'm sure it's over here, or I've got the wrong place again. Nope, there it is. Protectozyme spray. That is for gardening for either flying pests or snails. I can't remember which. But handy, I'll take it. Why is it so quiet over here? I'm questioning things now. Lots of crab about. Oh, up there where that flag is. That's where we need to go. Because up there, there'll be another ancient artifact. And yes, you've got to sort of jiggy your way up here quite carefully without falling off. And there's the ancient Lear. And is it here or over there? I think it's over there. Possibly there. Never remember. But let's get off of here without tasting the knee claps. I'd like to not do that. Oh! Alright. I don't really want to be carrying this about forever, so let's leave that there for a sec. Can't remember if it's this one or the other one over the back there. But if you go to the top, it's invisible. So seeing it won't really help. Oh no! Oh God! Oh, that was close. Right, I think it's this one. Yeah, there's a microprocessor, but you cannot see it at all. I mean, there's nothing there. You hover over it and there's a microprocessor. So if you're short one when you're building the plane or the radio tower, there's one there. So, yeah, and it's the one next to the flag on the left-hand side. I'm mainly saying that more for me than for you, but... Oh, let's get off that. Makes me very nervous being up that high. Don't really want to break myself. I will come back for that at some point. I don't think anything is on the top of that. Although I've never really looked, I don't think. Let's have a quick... What's the bet? And I end up maiming myself just for curiosity. Come on, you can do it. Let me get... Anything up here? Nothing. No, so don't bother with this one. This one's okay. Uh-oh. Don't... Ugh. Let's have a little look-see over here. Why am I blurry again? Oh, God. Water. Gonna have to go back to the main island after this. Nothing much around here. Well, this has been relatively quiet. I'm impressed. She says, wait for it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Stone. Another turtle. Anything over here? Left any goodies for us? No. My loot goblin is not happy. Nothing in the water. No. Onwards. These ruins are cool. And there's normally something nice at the bottom of them, like a circuit board and a power cell. Happily take that. There's a lagoon. Full of sharks, obviously. Can't make it easy on us, can they? Sometimes there's something else up around here as well. No, that's all we get today. Alright, I'll take it. Let's keep going round. Have a quick... cooling unit. More cloth. More metal sheet. There's loads of metal over here. So if we do get short later on, I can always pile over and grab some. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a blueprint. Just there. Whisper seasoning. Lovely. More. Alright, let's take a quick dart up here. Because somewhere around here there's usually one. Have I gone past it? Or have I not gone up to it yet? Oh, for God's sake. How do I get lost in a bush? There it is. It's up there. Advanced crab cage. Ooh, I saw you. No, 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 no. Naughty. Stay. Hanging about up here waiting for me. I think that's it up here. Oops. I'm pretty sure that's it on this side. Is there another one over there? No, it's the other side. Right, let's get out of here. Up here. Can't even see our island. Oh, there it is, right off in the distance there. Cloth sticks. More stuff. Why is the boat like that? Why is... And where's all the metal sheet gone? Why is it doing that? Oh god. Something... Yeah, all the metal sheet is piled over in the corner. Told you there were physics involved, didn't I? Right, let's save the boat from sinking. And dump that there for a moment. There we go. That's having a better time. Right, we're back in place. Oh, so temperamental. Well, at least it's turned the boat round for us anyway. That's done something right. Okay, let's... I forgot the other blueprints, so I've got to go this way. This is where I end up running around in circles for a bit, trying to remember where I am and where I need to be. Oh, that's a nifty place to hide a cooling unit. I knew they'd have something up here. They always do. Right, before I do something reckless, quickly check up here, because sometimes just behind this there's a blueprint hiding. There it is. Gotcha. Cleaver. Happy days. Take that. Right. Now we're going to do something a little reckless. And I can hear something chasing me. Ooh. Oh, I heard that. That was horrid. Nasty little thing. Right. That wasn't the something reckless. This is the something reckless. Hope no sharks get us, okay? Just... Oh, God. Ooh. Because down here, there is usually a blueprint right there. Plain air filter. Okay, get out quickly. Okay, we made that through that unscathed. We're good. Where did I park the boat? Or where did I handbrake slide the boat? More like, from the way it... There it is. It's over here. Right. Where's the island? Over there. Alright, so lots of spiders. Not much else. We've been okay. I'll take it. I'll get some of this back. I'll leave the metal sheet there. We've got plenty back at the base. Famous last words. But I'll come back and get it when I need it. So let's get cracking. Again, this will be nice and quick for you. So I'll see you in a bit. Here we are. Oh God, parking, crashing, not good. Stop it. Spinning. That's a new way to crash the boat. Oh, there's a package down there. Oh, it's that. There's one package. I can't remember if I showed it to you in earlier episodes, but there's one package that will basically wash up that you can't do anything with. And it's just, yeah. Anywho, let's... Can I get that off of there? Yes, we're dying of thirst again. I think I might have to put a water collector on the boat, which means I might have to go after another turtle, which I didn't really want to do, but we might need to. Because the amount of coconuts I went through there was silly. Ooh, we've got chilies, we've got everything, look. Right, before the bananas go bad, let's plant these up as well. Oh no, they already went bad. Fine. That's because we took a detour. I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't realise it was that close to Arch Island. So we had a good look round anyway and grabbed some more blueprints. Got loads more of those. We'll take a look and see which ones we got. But let's dump some of this out quickly. Got some extras. Now, can I... didn't want to pick that one up. Yep, that's on the floor now. Brilliant. I don't really want to put that in there because it's just invisible, so pop it there for a minute. Pick that back up. Going to need to make a table, I think. I want to put the meat smoker somewhere there. Prep table will probably go there. So if I can fit a little table in here. Not that. Where's my hammer? Did I drop it? I haven't got a hammer in. Oh, I disassembled it, didn't I? And didn't make another one. Pop bow there. Grab stone shard. You'll do. Make hammer. There it is. Right. Where were we? Table. There we are. I put it sort of there. I could probably get the meat smoker next to it as well. One log. That's handy. We've got one log. There we go. Right. I tend to pop the little microprocessors on these tables because you can still see them and they don't become invisible. They will flip up like that when you put them down, but that's the least of the problems. Putting them in the storage bin is a no-no. You just cannot see them. They become completely invisible and you just can't see how many you've got. My poor boat, it's had such a rough time. I feel a bit sorry for it. Okay, I think that's probably where we'll leave it today then. I've got a lot of sorting out to do. I need to empty the storage on the boat and get that all packed out away. I need to try and find a banana plant without letting it die in my backpack before I can plant it. And the search for aloe continues on the next one. So thank you ever so much for watching again. I do appreciate all the support. And I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Have good days. Bye-bye.